Today we're going to make a healthy recipe that's family friendly called egg roll in a bowl. We're going to start by browning 1 pound of ground turkey breast. This is a recipe that's easily adaptable. You can add whatever type of meat you want. You can use ground beef, ground chicken, ground turkey, sausage. You can really make it whatever your family enjoys the most. We're going to brown this until it's no longer pink. All right, now that the meat is no longer pink and it's nicely browned, I'm going to go ahead and add the garlic, the minced garlic. And you just want to add that in and let it cook till it's tender. It doesn't take long, about 30 seconds. Now that the garlic is softened, we're going to add some coconut aminos, which is a gluten-free version of soy sauce. You can also use a low-sodium soy sauce and it works just the same. The other thing we're adding is sesame oil. This is a must-have ingredient. If you don't have this in your pantry, I would highly recommend it for this recipe. It really adds a nice flavor. And then the other thing we're adding right now is ginger. And you don't need to buy this stuff that you have to shred yourself. You can just use it straight from your spice jar and it will taste just as delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and add those 3 ingredients to the meat and stir it. And then I'm going to add the part that kind of makes it the egg roll in a bowl. My family prefers the broccoli slaw, and this is an easy thing you can find in the produce aisles at your grocery store. But the recipe actually calls for coleslaw mix. So that's what I'm going to use today. You just use the whole bag. Again, it's whatever your family prefers. The broccoli slaw makes it a little more crunchy, whereas the coleslaw mix makes it a little softer. So whatever your family enjoys most, that's what you can use to make it your own. So I'm just adding this right to the hot skillet. And it will take a little bit of time just to let it cook down a little bit and to mix all of the ingredients together. Now that the vegetables have kind of cooked down and softened up, we're just going to make a well in the center of the skillet. And we're actually going to add an egg. Now I realize that most egg rolls don't actually have egg in them, but this adds just a little bit more protein and it makes it all kind of meld together nicely. It's a step that if you don't want to do, you don't have to, but it's something that our family enjoys, so I thought I'd show you how. The egg is just going to take a few minutes to cook in the middle. It will look like scrambled eggs and then we'll mix it all together. So now we've mixed the egg and it's all scrambled nicely and mixed together. I'm just going to add a little more salt and pepper for flavor. That's optional. And then the last step is to add a little bit of sriracha sauce. Again, it just adds a little bit of spice to the dish. You can depending on how much spiciness you like for your family, you can add more or less. It just adds a nice flavor. And a little goes a long ways. We're just gonna mix that all together. Right, now everything is cooked and it's ready to serve. I'm just gonna shut the heat off, add it to a serving bowl. With the toppings, again, you can customize it however you like. Our family likes to put wonton strips on. Sometimes we put sliced almonds. You can add a little bit of green onion for a nice garnish. and you have a meal in less than 25 minutes for your family.